then we will finish there.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I really take this opportunity to say thank you for having this opportunity and to thank most sincerely the Kenya Kwanza Coalition for this opportunity to unveil our running mate. Your Excellency, you have really proven to be a great Democrat, because in this decision you have actually actively involved us very, very much, and it has been very beneficial. Indeed, it is a cost of democracy. And they say that democracy is the worst form of government, but there is none that is close to the best, so it is the best as well. Your Excellency, you have rallied the country behind the bottom-up economic model that is a watershed, a new way of thinking that will ensure that we lift so many millions of people from poverty from the bottom up. Today, you have given us a running mate, a great gentleman, a fighter, a liberator. When I see Rigathi Gachagua, I see a reincarnation of the Mau Mau spirit. He has rallied the mountain together, and even as I have worked with him as a CEO of Mlima House, I know and believe that over 6 million votes across the length and breadth of our region, they are going to vote for William Samoei Ruto as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency, I also want to say thank you, because in your agenda under the UDA government, you ensured that all persons with disabilities, that when they were vying for various positions, they did not pay a single coin. And out of that, over 300 aspirants were able to participate and exercise their democratic right for the first time. You have committed in your statement that you will ensure that persons with disabilities are represented in your government. I know and I believe that Article 54, Sabbatical 2, that calls for 5% of all appointed positions shall be for persons with disabilities. I believe in your government that persons with disabilities shall be represented in cabinet, amongst the PSS, and of course in all other spheres of government. I know this is a commitment, and I want to tell millions of people with disabilities and their families that their future is secure under William Samoei Arap Ruto. I don't want to have much to say, but I'm part of this team, I'm part of the presidential team, and we shall rally together, and whatever fissures, whatever processes, we are now one team. Because leadership almost changes society. And now we are part of the team. And we are one pack. For the strength of the pack is a wolf. And the strength of the wolf is a pack. I thank you.
Your Excellency, Deputy President William Ruto, our second Deputy President, the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, the MP for Madeira, your spouses, members of Parliament, and party leaders present. My name is Ketu Arugoro. Senator Maula ni mtu ya Kizungu, mimi ni mama ya mtaa. Tazungumza kidogo kwa Kiswahili, tumalize hii maneno. Kwanza, niruhusu nichukue nafasi, ni congratulate Rigathi Gachagua, your brother, the late Derito Gachagua, and your late brother, Liriani, should have been alive to see their youngest brother, and how you have done Marida and his family very proud. Allow me to say thank you to His Excellency and the people of Nyeri and the entire Mount Kenya region, because Your Excellency Deputy President, you seriously consulted us and asked us where we feel should be the right place, the right person to give up to you so that you walk with them this journey. Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua is bold. Ana reverse ya gear ya reverse. Mheshimiwa Rigathi si mtu ya kupotea joto ikikuwa mingi. I want to assure to the rest of us in the Mount Kenya that for once we are breaking the limitations which has been stopping our brothers and sisters from taking the mantle away from the pre-assumed dynasties families. Today, the son of Marida, Rigathi Gachagua, is breaking the glass ceiling that mtoto ya masikini, mtoto amelelewa na single mother, baada ya kifo ya babake, can lead this country. I see a plan for the next 10 years that, Your Excellency, you will not labor like you did in your 10 years because you have a helper, a man who is God-fearing, a man who loves his people, and a man who will fight for the entire Kenya, and particularly Mount Kenya. Sasa, Your Excellency, unajua huyu Rigathi, iko siku tuliitwa na mzee kule Sagana. Tukaitwa Sagana 1 na tukaitwa Sagana 2. Kwanza Sagana 2 nilienda nimebeba karibu mimi naenda maternity. Sasa hii rafiki yangu Rigathi, Pastor Dolcas, tulipofukuzwa kule juu hata hatukupatiwa chakula, ako na kamaskani kidogo pale karibu na Sagana State Lodge. Mimi nataka kukuomba tu ruhusa. Tafadhali Rigathi Gachagua, tunapojiandaa kutafuta kura kwa kona zote za Kenya, sasa ututengenezee Sagana State Lodge. Haitakuwa mahali ya jamii ya Mombi na Gikuyu kuongea. Tutakutana Kenya mzima Sagana State Lodge, tuongee lugha ya kitaifa Kiingereza na tuongee lugha ya Kiswahili. Lakini sasa this time Rigathi Gachagua, hapana, sahau mimi. Tumezaliwa na wewe kule Madera, tumezurura kule tukibeba kahawa kwa mgongo. Ndugu yangu, ukifika kumbuka hii mtoto wenu inaitwa Shiko. God bless you.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, our nominee for Deputy President, my colleagues in leadership, mine will be very brief. I have known Honorable Rigathi Gachagua particularly for the last 5 years as I worked with him in Parliament and together with him in this team, the Hustler Nation. Rigathi Gachagua is a tried and tested public servant, a general who does not run away from the war, a believer in uplifting those that are from down up, a God-fearing person. Many people will mistake the silence and the studious face of Gachagua to mean that he may not be as friendly as many people would expect. But Honorable Gachagua, if you spend time with him, he's very friendly. He has a listening ear. He's willing to listen to others, and he's willing to attend to problems of his colleagues and the people of Kenya. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, you have not nominated Gachagua for yourself. You have nominated him for the country. You have nominated a person not based on his color, religion, size, beliefs, but also you've nominated a person because of his character, because of his vision, because of his mission, and because he believes in building a nation that is united. Honorable Gachagua, contrary to the views of so many people, did not earn his place purely because he came from Mount Kenya part of the country. He earned his place because he demonstrated in the 4 years, when it was the most trying moment, that in times of adversity, in times of challenge, in times of storm, Rigathi Gachagua is the man to count on. He's a person who can stand his ground. Your Excellency, we have had a very challenging 4 years for the office of the Deputy President. But it's not only the office of the Deputy President, it's also the Senate. It is also, Your Excellency, institutions of governance, especially of accountability, the office of the DPP, the office of the DCI, the Inspector General of Police. All these institutions have been manipulated, and the people serving there have been coerced, and if they refuse to be coerced, Your Excellency, have been punished for not worshipping an individual. Your Excellency, you did not pick a worshipper. You picked an advisor. You picked a person to help you, not to worship you. We have known you. When you say you are willing to mentor us, we have known you. You've given us a chance to grow in this country through the office of the Deputy President. Your Excellency, I beg, and I believe you have already said you will do it. Bring back the honor that the office of the Deputy President deserves. Not just for yourself, but so that the children of Kenya in the future will be proud to occupy the office of the Deputy President. You have attested, Your Excellency, to make the tenure of Rigathi Gachagua a tenure that will make the rest of Kenyans be proud to aspire to serve and occupy that office of the Deputy President. And I believe that the difference between Kenya Kwanza and Kuzimia is this, that you are the presidential candidate who has felt the pain of occupying the office of the deputy president, and you understand what it needs to be. But the other side, Your Excellency, their patron is the person who has tormented other leaders, including your office. The leader, their presidential candidate, was cheering when the office of the president was being despised. I wonder which Kenyan would want to serve in the office of the deputy president under this man, Raila Odinga. No wonder they even postponed today to announce anybody, because it is difficult to accept to work with somebody who, Your Excellency, we know despises the office of the deputy president. And I know that when you've chosen Rigathi Gachagua, you've chosen him for our country. We are going to work with him. We are going to travel around this country to sell the message of bottom-up, and we're going to ensure that your presidency and the government of Kenya under Kenya Kwanza is able to redeem the dignity that the people of Kenya deserve. Your Excellency, President in waiting, congratulations. And Your Excellency, the Deputy President in waiting, Mr. Rigathi Gachagua, congratulations. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the